Hey, what's up, Raider Nation? How you guys doing? I hope your day is nothing short of spectacular. You guys are having a great day. So in this video, we're going to talk about JJ McCarthy, his draft stock, what he could bring to the Las Vegas Raiders. So to everybody watching, all the viewers out there who do not know, JJ McCarthy, he's 21 years old, 6'3", weighs 202 pounds. He's from Michigan College. He just won the national championship. He has a 4.60 projected 40-yard time, and in high school was projected to be 4.8. That's impressive speed at the quarterback level. Mel Kiper thinks he's going to be a first-round pick. Some experts and analysts think he's going to be a second or early third-round pick. JJ McCarthy exhibits a style of quarterbacking characterized by quick decision-making and precise throws, targeting the middle of the field. Within Michigan's offensive scheme, McCarthy wasn't burdened with extensive responsibilities, as much of the strategy relied on play action to open up the passing lanes or motions to provide indicators for McCarthy to exploit the passing game. If you haven't been watching, or if you just know Jim Harbaugh's scheme, he likes to run the ball. He likes to run the ball first. He likes to prioritize on the run game. So JJ McCarthy wasn't asked to do much throwing. So JJ McCarthy thrives when he can deliver passes that come into his lane of sight across the middle, allowing him to lead receivers into open space effectively. His repertoire includes successful execution of routes like slants, glance routes, digs, and intermediate crossers. Additionally, he demonstrates resilience and composure in the pocket, especially on play-action plays. While McCarthy displays some agility and capability outside of the pocket, he sometimes can lack that elite athleticism typically associated with top-tier dual-threat quarterbacks. Moreover, his physical attributes, such as his relatively tight weight at 202 pounds, raise concerns, particularly considering his lack of exceptional athleticism. Now, with all that just being said, he still can move around the pocket. He can shake the defense when he needs to. And he does have good speed. Another area of concern lies in JJ McCarthy is his arm strength. While sufficient for intermediate throws over the middle, appears limited beyond that. His passing velocity lacks variability, particularly on throws down the field or towards the sidelines, which could potentially restrict the versatility of an offensive system under his leadership. In terms of his decision-making and processing, JJ McCarthy shows promise, but remains inconsistent sometimes, particularly when required to progress through options beyond the initial read. Although he demonstrates an understanding of pre-snap indicators, his ability to make split-second decisions and maintain accuracy throughout a play needs a little refinement. McCarthy's skill set appears to align well with a system reminiscent of Shanahan's offensive philosophy, characterized by simplified pre-snap reads and an emphasis on middle field throws augmented by play action. In such a system, JJ McCarthy's arm talent and pocket resilience could prove valuable assets. However, his development may necessitate time to refine his pocket presence and decision making, alongside efforts to enhance his physical stature and strength. So let's dive a little deeper and go into his physical attributes, his arm talent, his decision making, and the pocket presence, and all the stuff that I like to do in my usual videos. So JJ McCarthy possesses a solid frame at 6'3", although his weight of 202 pounds raises some concerns about his durability, especially in the physical NFL environment. While not exceptionally that fast or agile, although keep in mind, he can run when he has to, and he does have good speed, just not like Lamar Jackson's speed, JJ McCarthy displays adequate mobility and athleticism to extend plays outside the pocket when necessary. McCarthy's arm strength is sufficient for short and intermediate throws, allowing him to zip passes into tight windows over the middle of the field with precision. However, his deep ball accuracy and ability to make sideline throws under pressure are areas that require improvement, and that can definitely improve over time. JJ McCarthy's velocity and release mechanics generally remain consistent throughout games, but there is room for refinement in terms of his ball placement and touch. So JJ McCarthy's leadership qualities and competitive spirit are evident on the field. as he consistently displays a strong work ethic and a desire to improve. He has shown resilience in the face of adversity and has mental toughness required to thrive in pressure situations. McCarthy's football IQ and willingness to put in the extra effort to study the film and prepare for games bode well for his long-term development as a quarterback. Now, let's say per se that if he was drafted by the Las Vegas Raiders, JJ McCarthy could provide the team with a promising young quarterback prospect to compete with most probable starter Aidan O'Connell. McCarthy's ability to excel in a system that emphasizes quick, timing-based passing concepts aligns well with the Raiders' offensive philosophy under new head coach Antonio Pierce. But remember, the focus is he wants to focus on the deep threat. So we'll see how that's going to pan out. With Antonio Pierce's expertise in motivation and his leadership and coaching and his experience in the coaching staff that he has hired, JJ McCarthy could benefit from learning under their tutelage and refining his skills to eventually compete for any job in the NFL. Furthermore, with the Raiders' offensive arsenal, featuring dynamic playmakers like, for example, tight end Michael Mayer, star wideout Devontae Adams, Jacoby Myers, Josh Jacobs, the list goes on and on. We have just such a star-studded team right now, I believe so. These weapons could provide JJ McCarthy with all the necessary tools to succeed at the next level. McCarthy's mobility and ability to extend plays outside the pocket could also add a new dimension to the Raiders' offense, keeping defenses off balance and creating opportunities for big plays downfield, which is what Antonio Pierce is preaching. Overall, JJ McCarthy's combination of physical tools, his football IQ, and the intangibles make him a very intriguing prospect for the Las Vegas Raiders in the upcoming draft, with the potential to develop into a franchise quarterback for the team's future. With the right guidance and opportunity, JJ McCarthy could definitely blossom into a cornerstone player for the Raiders organization. So what do you guys think, Raider Nation? I've been making a lot of videos about quarterbacks because I know a lot of people want Aidan O'Connell to be the starter. Trust me, I believe he's a baller and he that kick a ball. But I honestly feel that in this draft, Tom Telesco and AP, they're either gonna try to swing for the fences and trade up in the draft to try to get the quarterback. They might not trade up in the draft. They might just stay at pick 13. I don't know what quarterback is going to be there at 13. We're going to see how all this plays out. But how do you feel about embracing or entertaining JJ McCarthy being the starting quarterback or competing for the quarterback job for the Las Vegas Raiders? I like JJ McCarthy. I think he could play. I think he could definitely ball. And when he was playing at Michigan, as I stated earlier, he wasn't required to throw as much. A lot of people say, he's a game manager. Well, a game manager is much more than a Alex Smith type player. But I think of a game manager, the true definition of that, I think of Peyton Manning, Tom Brady, like they're managing the whole game to lead their team to victory. But I think he definitely has the tools. He could be a definitely big hidden sleeper here because nobody really seen him showcase what he could really do because of all the running opportunities that was presented and given to Michigan under the tutelage of Jim Harbaugh over there. So I just want to know how you guys think about it, how you feel. I always like to, I try to get to everybody's comments as soon as I can. I love embracing with all the Raider Nation. I really appreciate all you guys. You guys are the greatest. I wouldn't be here without you guys. And once again, I just want to say thank you guys so much. Hope you guys have a wonderful evening. Thank you guys so much for watching. And as always, go Raiders.